Welcome to The Dark Lord. This is a free-to-play game on Steam. So links in the description. Don't try out for yourself. So what is a game? It's a dark humor single-player simulation card game where I can't think of the name of the game. But in this, instead of being a king, you're the Dark Lord. You have to make decisions based on your wealth, your money, and so what. And there's a story to it. So let's hit the campaign. So, Dark Lord, you have finally awakened. Careful read what the characters are telling you. So this is the treasure he's telling me. Left or right? Oh, it's Tinder. Bad joke. Okay. Choose the answer by clicking on left card or the right one. I'm over right myself. Let's go this way. Who are you? No, what happened makes more sense. Because, what? Your ritual has spiraled out of control. Now we have to start all over again. What ritual? Say what all over again? What ritual? So, he's a dark wizard, by the way. The grand ritual meant to help you conquer the entire world, but of course, I remember nothing. So understand what's going on is to wake up right now. Such a powerful explosion. It shattered your castle into pieces. No wonder why you lost your memory. Huh? I had a castle? That's my general. Administrative fortress with barracks, armories, magical libraries, and servants. Continue. Now it's all in ruins. Your surviving minions are already clearing the debris and trying to rebuild anything they can. We will help manage these resources wisely. What resources do we have? I mean, up here. So your answer could change these resources. They should not become empty or overflow. Most games you want as much as you can, but it's bad to have too much. Wealth, fear, magic, and might. Your four main resources, they should always be kept roughly balanced. Might, magic, fear, and wealth. Why didn't you say in the same order? Proceed. If any resource run out or overflow, you will lose. Oh, they can overflow? I mean, that just seems so weird. Your orders change the balance of resources. They can add some resources by spending others. I'm listening. You got my attention. I'll take care of all the routine so you can focus on important decisions. I understand everything. I'm just ready. Our scouts found a bit of gold beneath the capital ruins. You can decide what to do with it. What are our options? Any preferences? Let's see what we got. Undoubtedly, the treasure wants to return this gold to the treasury, while the general is concerned about strafing the army. What will you decide, master? More soldiers! Okay, so it does balance out. No doubt you would make the right decision. A strong army is the key to conquering any world. Naturally. So that made him happy. Just like the soldiers, the surviving wizards need your encouragement. Will you locate guild to them? Why not? We just started. Let's see what happens. And we're fine. Okay. See how easy it is to manage the Dark Emperor? Be cautious. Advisors could be too greedy. That includes you, treasurer. Come on. Keep an eye on that. Alright, my lord, there's nothing more for us here. The castle is razed to the ground. We need to move on. What useful things can we take? The only artifact that survived is a mirror of ill speak. Let's take it and set up in a new castle. Where do we get a new castle? I mean, come on, guys. Look at the key. Oh, I like the background. Oh, it looks pretty. Sorry, stop. Nearby are ancient ruins. It could be a decent place to build your new dark citadel. Show me. You have become accustomed to the role of the Dark Lord. Now it's time to go to the wastelands and rebuild your manor. 150 gold, and they're happy because I allow them, I guess? Sure. And there's me, the Dark Lord, with the beady red eyes. Dark Wizard. You notice a Dark Wizard in one of the windows of the Mage Tower. He is observing two mages performing strange hand gestures. Watch him staring to your notice, call out to him and ask what to do. Watch him. No. Dark Wizard startles as it flash, looks at you for a moment, and disappears behind closed shutters. This looks suspicious. A moment later, the doors of the tower creak open, and you see an visor. His eyes always pulled over his eyes, and a weird smile never leaves his face. Dark Lord, you arrived just in time. I wanted to demonstrate our readiness to fight the Kingdom of Order. That's a stupid name. Come on, guys. Of Order? Duh. Allow me to assure you. Stop him with a command gesture and ask what his princes are doing, or no, yeah. Dark Wizard smiles at you from under his hood. Honestly, he's pleased with what he sees. This is my special technique that combines all forms of magic at once. It's forbidden in most kingdoms. Well, I don't care. What do you mean? Yeah, I don't care. As long as it helps us conquer the Kingdom of Order, I don't care what you do. Besides, I mean, overthrowing or something. The Kingdom of Order owns lands beyond the wastelands. Well, of course, all lands belong to you, my lord, but the King of Order has appropriated them. How dare he? It is located closest to us and is the best starting point for our campaign. Undoubtedly, my apprentices will easily suppress any order made. Tell me about the Kingdom of Order. The Kingdom of Order is one of the most loathsome characters after the Great Emperor fell apart. He decided to have everything, or leave everything as it was. He didn't even change the coat of arms, and like everyone else, he wanted to preserve the Emperor. Tell me about the Wasteland. The Mansion of Death, where are we now, was impregnable for many years. The remains of enemies' armies that fell at the mansion's walls were left by necromancers as a deterrent. Over time, the putrid smell of decay, toxins contaminated the land and air. That's how wastelands came to be. So it was all pollution. Shocker. That's all I want to know. Still, I should tell you one more thing. What is it? There's something hidden under the wasteland ground. Can't be sure what it is, but I feel a lot of magical potential. We should explore this. Let's do it immediately. Silently nod. We don't want anyone else knowing. Okay. Ooh, we have like places. Okay. We have story, barracks, maze tower, and bank, which it wants me to go to bank, it looks like. Oh no, I can talk to Dark Tower too. Alright. So we can bribe him for his loyalty. Alright. So level 1, chance to get a help card in story 3%. Wealth under control. He can have financial literacy classes. Temporarily freezes wealth every 15th turn. Chance to get advisor card in story. Sworn enemies, conflict cards. We're not sworn enemies, but these guys are happier with me. Because I gave him stuff, so... Alright, so I can bribe him. And then like story-wise, it tells me who he is and he's super greedy. It says, the examiners were unfair. Don't know what that does. Story, dialogue. Let's look at the examiners. What's this about? Dark Wizard training his wizard again. You can see great pride in his eyes. It brings back memories of the school of true mastery. Get a conflict between your advisors. However, my training there never took place. Arrogant bastards. You didn't study there, did you? What are you talking about? I'm talking about a bunch of wizards who decide they had the right to dictate their truth to the entire wizarding community. I took the entrance exams, and none of the tasks were the slightest difficulty for me. I was the best, but the admissions committee fought otherwise. It's a good thing they missed out on such a talent, otherwise you wouldn't have served me. Thank you, my lord. I will not disappoint your expectations. I remember that day like it was yesterday. I stand in front of them, sit and look at me with their shameless eye. I take this roll. The inscription on the scroll says, create a small light source. This is a basic spell that every 3-year-old can do. Of course you handle such a typical test. Dark Lizard looks at you with a spark of rage in his eyes and clears his throat. I created a small fire in the palm of my hand, but they said it wasn't that they wanted. I created the illusion of a firefly and emitted real light, but these foreigners said this was not what they wanted either. They wanted me to perform this particular spell, but I didn't manage to. To tell you the truth, I still don't know how to cast pure light. Oh. I got angry and mixed several types of magic into one and created a beautiful light source. It was beautiful, dangerous, and long-lasting. But they were not satisfied. It was then that they imposed a ban on mixing it of magical arts, fearing how such strong spells could be. I always have been a versatile wizard. I can solve the same problem in a huge number of different ways, but for those ignorant formalists, it has no value. They prefer to reach heights in single discipline, ignoring everything else that exists around them. So you don't have a specialization in which you are the strongest. Your approach is the right one. Let's keep him happy. Thank you for your trust, my lord. The time will come and I'll beat those ignorant conservatives. I'd be on your side. What side is that? So, more repetition, he's happy for. That upstart. Uh-oh. They're gonna fight. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna pick this guy. Alright, shit. Magic is the only true power in the world. There's nothing stronger or more infinite. How can you not understand that? What sets you apart, magician? From a flea market illusionist, one of my soldiers can juggle swords, and that looks more impressive even. Besides, both of you are unbecant. There's nothing to worry about. Yeah. Dark Wizard looks at you in fear. Alright, my lord, but you know what? And you and I value magic. The General Stokie withstands your stern gaze. Dark Lord, you've always been the supreme commander, but internal subordination is equally important. You should think about our enemies, not each other, or both of you to sign all the military orders. Addison is better than none. His words are so quiet that you can barely hear them. I don't like it, but I submit to your wisdom, my lord. I should have picked the general, I think. That was because now he's mad. But then I've been favoriting one. I don't know. I don't know what the answer was there. Let's move on with the story. I have gold, but I'm scared to use it. So reward for success rate is 160 gold. And we have 3 advisors, so we have to choose them. So we click to assign them. So we have 3. Alright. And we say start. will this gold, like, for my resources, like, am I good to use this, or should I just keep it? We'll see. I want to see where it shows me this. So I'm back to normal. Okay. Master, our wizard sense a faint magical source somewhere beneath the ground in the valley. Okay. This could pose a threat to our mana, or conversely open up new possibilities. Let's investigate it. Have soldiers take a passage note, search for the entrance of the dungeons. While the wizards examine the map, your advisors would like to ask you a couple of questions. Ask away. Young apprentices exploded after a residential tower. Make them rebuild it. Some magic went down. The treasure is rapidly depleting. We need to collect tribute from peasants. Yep, collect them. And ask them to make fear? No? Okay. Master, we found the entrance to the underground. There's a violet shimmer deep inside. The wizards are afraid to proceed. With the wizards. They got fear. Alright, the wizards make your wizard more obedient. They're still disappear in a violet glow dungeon. Continue. Dreadful cries of your wizard from my ground. Oh, agrees. I'm gonna lose some wizards. Cries up, but we fall silent. That's not good. What are your orders? I will handle this. You boldly enter the dungeon alone. Your advisors will follow you. Your eyes adjust to violet light, and you see the silhouette of a person ahead. It's a wizard, the eternal enemy practicing light magic. Prepare for battle. Well, we gotta do cast spell. Oh jeez. Greetings, young lord. After another lost soul seeking recognition, why are you here? I won't fight you today, but I want to warn you. Tell me about what? All your minions are deceivers. They want you to stay forever in world illusion. How is that possible? If you discover the truth, they will all disappear. How will you prove that? They're hiding the truth in a chest. Find it and then you'll meet it again. Where should I look for it? The white wizard dissolved in magical mist. Continue. Interesting. The coward fled. I wonder what he was even doing in this place. We need to find out. Boy, I didn't hear what he said to you before leaving. It's my business. The wizard disappeared, but the magical source remains. Shall we continue the search? Yep, we're good to go. Your young apprentice exploded after a original tower. I'll get more gold. So I need more apprentices. You studied a new artifact. It seems to contain a curse. Who was it intended for? For you. Imagine. My lord, we finished searching the dungeons. There's one closed cell left, and next to it, there's a lever. What's in the cell? Behind the bars is a decaying body of a wizard. Most likely necromancers use this place as a prison. What are the soldiers who pulled the lever? I don't want to get too high. I'll fear. The soldiers pulling the lever, falling short of their bodies and publish sharp spikes. Yeah, saw that coming. This white lizard got us here too. They were good soldiers, but at least the lever opened the bars. Very sorry for the soldiers. The servant started inspecting the chamber. As he touches the decaying body, it begins to move and speak. Oh no. I sense a familiar power in you, a great power. Why have you come to my abode? Now it'd be my manner. Even better, I never sought power, but allow me to stay with you, and I will reveal to you secrets of life and death like no other. I'll appoint you as my advisor. I bow before you, dark greatness, my lord. I will serve you to my death. Serve. You are dead, aren't you? Dark wizard gets close to you, so his words won't be heard by others. He's mad I did that right. My lord, be cautious with this new advisor. The remnants of his tower don't resemble a uniform of necromancer who lived here before. We will learn the truth. A powerful necromancer has joined your entourage. New conflicts, of course. Hey, we have 310 gold now. Thank you for releasing me, Dark Lord. Many Dark Lords have risen before my eyes, but you seem more cunning than others. How old are you? Only death is older than me. Looking at my bells have the age. The spell that holds them together was personally developed by me. Now I can say for sure, it's a new record. Do you want to know anything else? What were you doing in the dungeons? These dungeons were mine before you, strictly speaking. Not only mine, but those are details. After the mages destroyed the Mansion of Death, they killed all necromancers and imprisoned me. Perhaps they have some plans for me, but we'll never know. You can't shake the feeling that the necromancer is winking at you, but the dark eye sockets remain just as emotionless. Do you want to know anything else? I had enough of this conversation. Another headache. Ooh, crypt nail. Alright. Secrets of Manor and Necromancy. Okay. Upon entering the crypt, you don't immediately notice the necromancer. He stands still like one of the statues. Dark Lord, please forgive me. I was giving the last orders to our skeletons. But you were just staying there? My lord, I don't need to speak out orders. Thanks for the living. All dead I raise are bound to me. Okay. They hear me and know what I want, even from miles away. That's why the undead army is the most effective army in the world. Why couldn't they defend their holdings in the past? The White Wizard gathered their army in a present size and crushed our manor. They left me alive for a reason I still don't understand. The torments of loneliness made me immune to suffering. All I wanted was to talk to anyone. I owe you death, and I'm ready to serve you for eternity. Why did the White Wizard attack you? We did absolutely nothing wrong. Most of Manor's inhabitants were engaged in harmless research on death. This is undoubtedly usual for any necromancer in our time. The White Wizard went insane, trying to disrupt the balance. I do not doubt. We will avenge the White Wizard. The death of your crimes will not be in vain. Good. Go, my lord, and raise an army of unprecedented power from the graves. The necromancer lowers his head and retreats into himself. Do not disturb and quietly leave him to curb. Okay. He's happier. Alright. So if I upgrade this, I have a chance of resurrecting. That's kind of cool. Alright. So I have money. All this gold is ours now. Okay. Glad to see you, Dark Lord. I haven't finished counting our countless riches yet. The necromancers weren't too diligent in their records and postponed many things. But please don't worry. I've learned some accounting tricks of the golden bank. With these words, the treasurer takes a coin from a huge pile next to him and tries it with his teeth. Tell me about the golden bank. The golden bank is located for the east, where the desert meets the sea. A network of caves goes deep underground, where treasurers keep the riches collected from all over the world. There is a saying: everything stored in the golden bank stays in the golden bank forever. The treasure laughs hoarsely. You feel unable to appreciate his joke. Not even the treasurers themselves can steal the bank treasures? Treasurer thinks for a long time and looks at you suspiciously. My lord, where do you... Never mind, it's possible, my lord, but it comes with the most terrible punishment. Imprisonment at the bottom of caves. It's dark and scary. Just not that. No. The treasurer starts swaying from side to side, hugging himself. You understand he won't get another word out of him. My bad. Alright, Great Emperor. The treasurer's busy was his usual work, jotting something down in a large book with golden letters on spine. Near the goblin lies a handful of gold coins. He picks one up and admires it. The coin was minted during the Great Emperor. What is that? The goblin offers you a coin so you can examine it. Engraved on its reverse side is a map. This is a map of the Great Empire. Back then, all kingdoms were united under its flag. But the kings got lost in their vices and couldn't live in peace. The Great Empire gradually fell apart. Many believe that everything was better when the empire existed and that it should be revived. I've heard that General is betting on you. What vices are you talking about? One of the kings were marred in mutiny and stagnation. The entire populace lived solely by traditions, family holidays, and all that filth. Another king was obsessed with ideas of beauty and high-mindedness, but he was incompetent and had ruined the people. He didn't care about a single public execution. Oh. The third aspired too much. On top of that, he was ignorant and utterly refused to engage in diplomatic relations with the neighbors. Oh, that would do it. I find them all equally distasteful. Yuck. That's all you need to know about the Great Emperor for now, your darkness. You're always a source of useful information, treasurer. I'm happier. And no one else. So let's upgrade everything once. Sure. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I'm doing it anyways. And we have sworn enemies, which I don't really like. Let's make this guy a little happier. Like, if I do this, it makes him sworn enemies. That guy has none. That guy has none. We're all good now. Sworn no conflict cards. Good. Okay. I don't know if that was the right move, but I did it. And you get so many more people. Total common cards. Okay, we're good. Alright. I think this is a good ending point. Want to see more of this game? I'm willing to. If not, that's fine. Leave in the description and try it out for yourself. And comment down in the comments if you should play more. Because I'm probably going to fail at this. But it's been fun. So like always, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Comment below. And bye.